proud to know a little bit about you and a little bit of your background.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for having me on the call. And I'm Smith, and I'm based in India. And I've been in this lead gen space for about 3.5 years now. I started when I was, I think, 17 or something. So, and I have worked with pretty much good lead gen agencies in the past. And based on that experience, I was like, yeah, let me start my own thing. So I have my own agency, and I'm also helping like other lead gen agencies with their service delivery. So yeah.
Yeah. So Smith, obviously you have a lot of experience even through
Hmm.
a lot of different agencies, a lot of different structures. I'd love to hear about some of the pain points maybe that you had on the Peeker inbox side of things. I know you've been a happy customer recently of that. So what other pain points have you experienced with other providers or working other agencies? I'd love to just hear that.
Yeah. So number one would be support and reliability. Like I was using other providers for Outlook, and they took like over 4 days to set up the inboxes, and it's like 2 weeks of warm up and then 4 days of setting up. It was like almost 3 weeks to launch a campaign for my client. So the number one reason, the number one pain point was reliability. Second was communication and support. If there's like any bounces coming from the inboxes or like email accounts getting disconnected, like the support team was very slow. They get back to us like after 48 hours or like after 24 hours, which is like so frustrating. Another one would be like with the Outlook specifically. I would say that Outlook just hate us with sending cold emails. So there's like been major changes with the Outlook, but I think with Pika, to be honest, the number one thing I liked is the pricing, that you guys are providing like best pricing as compared to other providers. Second, reliability is so good. Like once I order the inboxes, it's in my email bison in like less than 24 hours or less than 48 hours. And I'm like super happy with that. And another one would be support is great. Like you or Connor or whoever's available, they just get back to us like as soon as possible. And yeah, and like deliverability, one of the main thing. Like we have seen like a big increase when we switch to email buys and when we be using you guys. We have
Yeah.
seen like over 2 to 3% in reply rate as compared to other providers where we were seeing like less than 1% reply rate. So yeah, we are like super happy with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, thanks so much for that. That's great. So like, it sounds like the pricing at bulk scale, right, was pretty good for you. The reliability, like the actual deliverability of the platform.
Mhm.
Have you guys like changed any of your strategy as a result? Have you started reaching out to more Outlook accounts or things like that nature?
Yeah, so what we have done is that recently we have changed our strategy to writing copies shorter, super shorter, like 40 words or 50 words or something. And if we are writing like shorter copy, Outlook is performing the best in that scenario. So we're using currently 70% of the time we're using Outlook. So yeah, I would say that's the main strategy that we have seen is writing shorter emails and using Outlook gives you the best delivery.
Cool. And then I guess another question is like, how many inboxes or how many email sends per day are you guys doing currently with the Azure
And
infrastructure?
we have over, I guess, 2,000 boxes from you guys. So uh, I think you're, uh, am I good? Oh, my internet is lagging.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
internet issue.
yeah, yeah. No, I think we have over like around 2,000 boxes from you guys. And if I do the math, 2,000 into, let's say, how many? Like we are doing over
I think it's
20,000
roughly
email.
like 10,000 cents a day or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
10,000 plus, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So I think the final question I'll ask you is like, if another agency owner was about to potentially use Peeker, or maybe they're on the fence about using Peeker, maybe they have heard
Mhm.
about Peeker, but they haven't, actually used it before, what would you tell those guys?
I would say that um, if they want to use Speaker, the number one thing I would say, you got to focus on deliverability and you guys are best at it. And I would say leave the technical side, like which is delivery and everything, to the professionals or to the experts, which I am doing currently. So I would say fully rely on you and focus on the camping side, because you guys are great with cost, you guys are great with delivery, support, reliability, everything. So I think if anyone wants to, if anyone is starting agency or if anyone is scaling agency, I would highly recommend you to reach out to you guys and work with you, to be honest.
Well, thank you so much, Smit.
Yeah.